Happy holidays, everyone. Today I'm doing a versus between two SpongeBob episodes, Mooncation and Goons on the Moon. The reasoning is because Goons on the Moon actually has a bit of a Santa reference for some reason, but oh well, let's see which one's better. So, Mooncation was released on November 10th, 2011. This is a season 8 episode, and pretty much this is about Sandy and SpongeBob going on the moon for a mission and all that stuff. And you know what? It's actually really interesting. Actually, Patrick appears at the beginning, but oh well. Anyways, this is a really entertaining episode that has like moon crafting and SpongeBob holding the moon and all that, like in a picture and all that stuff. So it's really fun and all that. Sandy is like initially like a little annoyed because that SpongeBob is messing up a couple of things, but oh well. Anyways, eventually they like get back down after like SpongeBob accidentally destroys like a part of the rocket and all that stuff. They eventually make it, and SpongeBob didn't ruin anything. If anything, I think Sandy had fun. So, awesome. And I actually do think this is a really decent episode. It has some really fun moments and a lot of other things. I didn't say, like, too much of the episode itself. You really have to watch the episode to get an idea. And I have watched the episode. It's really good and really entertaining. There's some things here and there where it's like, it's fine. It's whatever. But that's okay. It had average reviews and all that. Also, by the way, before we go on to the next episode, I didn't include Sandy's rocket or mooned, just because those episodes don't take place on the moon much. So, that's why. But otherwise, yeah, Mooncation, a really decent and average episode indeed. Now we go into Goons on the Moon, and this is apparently a Christmas episode. I don't know why it is, but oh well. Anyways, November 25th, 2018, this is a season 11 episode. This one's a little different because Sandy is like taking her science scout troop on a trip to the moon. This includes Pearl, Squidina. Actually, yeah, this was the first appearance of Squidina before the Patrick Star Show, which is actually interesting. And SpongeBob. Squidward comes along because SpongeBob wants a Krabby Patty. But if he ends up stuck on, Squidward gets stuck in the moon and all that, so whoopsie. And pretty much, like, they move the moon by accident when, like, trying to get some stuff for the science scout thingy. And yeah, that's really unfortunate. In the midst of all of this, like, Santa ends up coming and all that stuff. And for some reason, Santa, like, mocks them and all that. I don't know. It's a little interesting. But besides that, SpongeBob destroys the moon. No! It's okay, though, because SpongeBob ends up becoming the moon. And at the end of the episode, he says, Merry Early Christmas. So, what am I to judge and all that? And I love there's like a break the fourth wall moment where Squidward ends up meeting with the actual actor who plays Squidward, which is a really good nod to like how fun the episode is. I will admit it is a little weird that Santa appears in this episode and that this is apparently a Christmas special, but that's okay, because otherwise I think the episode itself is really well done. Just like, it's a double length episode, like it's a bit longer than typical episodes, and honestly, it's really worth it. It's a lot better than Mooncation just because of how structured it is and all that, and they managed to implement the moon mechanics so well and make a story that's actually really entertaining, surprisingly. So, after going through both, the best episode to watch during the holidays is Goons on the Moon, just because it's the most entertaining I've ever felt for an episode and all that. Just has so many great and funny moments, and the nod with like Christmas and all that stuff is really good. Even though it's a little weird, it definitely fits well into the story, and I love how it's awesome. Mooncation is still a great episode. There's just some things here and there that's pretty average and all that. So Goons on the Moon is a really good episode. And if you have any chance to watch it, go ahead and watch it because it's really funny and really worth it. So happy holidays, everyone. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.